I'm Rob Phillips. I'm the founder of Paranormal Technology Investigations. I'm part owner of local ghost tour company, East Tennessee Ghost Tours. I am a preacher and pastor of a local non-denominational church. I am a video tech. I like to take charge and take lead, and I think it gets on everybody's nerves. But that's probably a bad thing about me, but the good thing about me is I like to take charge and take lead.
So I'm Tanya. I'm an office manager. I'm also a grad student studying professional counseling. And then as far as group role, I am the cool-headed, facetious skeptic of the group. And I think sometimes I like to take too much control of situations, and that probably gets on people's nerves.
Amen. Preach that sermon, sister.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Jerry, and I'm Tanya's sister.
Unfortunately.
Whatever. You just, man, because I got better hair.
I'm just mad I just got here.
I'm boisterous.
So.
I'm boisterous. I'm a comedian where it needs to be. I can take a serious role when I need to be. I can be serious.
Jerry's the one in investigations that helps the families calm down and relax and
keeps the humor.
What about you, Penny?
I'm Penny, and I work an office job as a business development director at a major medical office in our area during the day, and at night I live in a haunted house, and sometimes I do the tours for Kathy and Rob in downtown Jonesboro, and sometimes I investigate ghosts. And I have no skepticism, so I'm always the one who goes hook, line, and sinker. And I'm also the scaredy cat, because I am not going down to the basement by myself.
Hello.
Hey,
Tanya's job.
That's something. That's
Tanya's
something
job.
we're not scared to do. Now, if it's a live person, if it's like
Forget
a live
about
person,
it.
forget about it. That's right. Forget about it.
if it's claims of a haunting, we'll go down. I don't care to go down there.
Yeah, I don't care if it's demonic. We'll go
I will
down
say,
there.
though, that when you guys do the Haunted Forest, I refuse to go. I refuse to be part of the team. I'm not dressing up in a mask, and I'm not letting anybody who has a chainsaw chase me, because people scare me, but ghosts do not.
Boo.
That's right. We do the haunted forest. We do that every Halloween. We run a haunted attraction.
It's all right, Kathy.
It's all right.
I'm Kathy. I am owner of East Tennessee Ghost Tours, located in Jonesboro, Tennessee, and also a paranormal investigator, owner and founder of Paranormal Technology. And I'd say I don't go down in basements when we ghost hunt, not because I'm scared of ghosts, because I have a phobia with basements. I'll go down if somebody's with me, but I won't go by myself.
Ain't that the same thing as being scared?
Has anybody said the good and bad about themselves? I have.
I did.
You did.
The bad about me, sometimes I don't know when to shut up.
Lack of focus. Can I say one about her?
Yeah.
You just did.
It's like I
Your
have
sister, that gives you extra information.
Okay, there we go.
It's like I have ADHD or something. Oh, look,
Yeah.
a squirrel.
Right.
I got animal.
Well, the good thing about her, is she keeps family stuff on the light side. And Penny's ups and downs.
I think of a bad one.
She's too
There's some bad
scared.
stuff. There's the phone calls that come in at 3 o'clock on Friday. Can you tonight? And I'm always doing something else, so I can't
Well,
pitch in.
that's not
Well,
bad.
last minute
That's
phone
like-
calls.
The last minutes, yeah, don't
and
do
we
the
never
last
know
minutes.
when we're going to get a call.
And even if
"Hey,
it's
can
not
you guys
last
come
minute,
tonight?"
I'm usually always tardy.
So
I'm tardy all the time.
I think the skepticism.
We're investigators.
Well, I think the good thing and bad thing about Penny is she
There's like a sketch of
hook,
that.
line, and sinker, like she said. But that can be a bad thing, but it can be a good thing too, because Penny always goes in and explains what she experienced and feel and what she feels and thinks it might have came from. So it's a good thing too.
That's part of the research in me.
Yes.
I like to go in and see what could possibly have happened. Is there something in the ground? Is there something associated with the property? Is there something associated in the house? Do they have a lot of antiques? All that other kind of
Did
stuff.
they play with?
Yeah. And see, that's what
Things
I
they
like
shouldn't
because
have
I'm really
done.
scientific minded. I'm really analytical. So I like to get to the reason, like, if could there be something else going on here besides paranormal?
Is that every
Oh,
why
yeah,
every time I
yeah,
send you a
everything.
photograph
Yeah, in the
via
back.
the internet, you always tell me it's a bug?
A
Look
bug
at this orb.
or
It's a
light
bug.
or dust or
Yeah,
That
gotta-
word
gotta
you
try to
use,
do
that fancy word, matrix scene. Is that it?
and pareidolia.
And
In Paranormal.
What's Kathy's up and down?
She talks too slow.
Indecisive.
Indecisive.
Too nice. Too nice.
Yeah, too
She
nice.
I
says-
try to give everybody a benefit of the doubt. You have to, even with
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
investigations.
Welcome into Paranormal Technology Investigations, your paranormal talk radio. I'm your host, Rob Phillips, with co-host Kathy Shepard.
This is PTI Podcast. We have a very special guest for you today, talking about some very interesting subjects. We're located down here in Jonesboro, Tennessee, and it's very cold here today.